We're back now at the latest developments out of the Middle East. Israeli strikes killed at least 22 people and injured more than 100 in central Beirut on Thursday, Lebanese officials say. Meanwhile, the UN is accusing Israel of targeting its peacekeeping force along the Lebanese border. Israel is also stepping up its attacks on Gaza. Officials there say an Israeli strike killed at least 28 people Thursday who were sheltering in a school. NBC News International correspondent Matt Bradley joins us now from the Lebanese capital with more on this. Matt, good morning. So first, bring us up to date on Israel's offensive in Lebanon and these allegations by the UN.
Yeah, that's right, Joe. So as you mentioned, there was this attack, 22 people killed, more than 100 injured. And once again, we had front row seats to the horrifying spectacle of this bombardment. This time, it wasn't focused so much on the neighborhood of Dahia as into central Beirut. And this has happened several times before. But this was by far the deadliest Israeli bombardment inside Beirut city limits that we've seen for the past several weeks, ever since Israel expanded its operations against Hezbollah. And that also brings me to what happened in the south. The United Nations are complaining officially that the Israelis deliberately targeted their installations, at least 3 installations, and wounded 2 of their soldiers, 2 of their peacekeepers. And this is a situation that they said was a violation of international law. Other groups, including other countries who contribute forces to UNIFIL, which is the force for the United Nations in southern Lebanon, said that this could amount to war crimes. Joe?
Matt, well, the region is still waiting for Israel's retaliatory strike against Iran for those airstrikes on Israeli targets 10 days ago. We understand there's new reporting on Iranian efforts behind the scenes. What can you tell us?
That's right. 2 Gulf state diplomats, so that's those countries based around the Arabian or Persian Gulf, depending on your persuasion. They have said that there were actually warnings from the Iranians saying that any of those countries, many of which actually host American bases, who participates in Israel's much anticipated retaliation against the Iranians will be considered targets, basically will be part of the war and could face their own retaliation from the Iranians. So this is something that is going to put a lot of these countries, who again are U.S. allies, on notice as Israel decides what to do next. And we saw back in April that at least one of these countries, Jordan, had shot down some of the Iranian missiles that had been firing over Jordan towards Israel. They said that they were doing this in self-defense of their own country, but it's a totally different matter whether or not they're going to participate in Israel firing against Iran. It seems unlikely because all of these countries have essentially ruled out that they're going to play any role in Israel's retaliation. Joe?
And Matt, yesterday a report was released by a UN panel accusing Israel of, quote, a concerted policy to destroy Gaza's healthcare system during this ongoing war with Hamas. What evidence did this panel cite in making this serious allegation, and any response from Israel?
Yeah, well, there was a wealth of evidence, Joe, and, this was something, the latest of the accusations against Israel by a United Nations body. This was a very well-documented report, and it actually zeroed in on several different incidents, but one of the most specific was Hind Rajab. Now, this is a 5-year-old girl who our audience may know because her cries for help when she was pinned down with her family by Israeli fire after her whole family had been killed in Gaza by the Israelis. They went viral, and it was just heartbreaking to hear. Now, this report mentioned this incident and said that Israel killing all of her family and then killing 2 of the ambulance workers who came to rescue her. And this is what happened shortly afterwards. These rescue workers actually said that they had cleared their path to find Hind with the Israelis, and they were subsequently killed in their ambulance. This report says that this series of killings, could amount to a war crime. Joe?
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.